Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to episode 5 of 0 to a Million in 7 days over on Xbox. So, we're starting off today and we've been doing a bit of special card trading. So let's go and show you the first deal. Special card trading is where I'll scroll to the 5th, 9th minute with a Hunter, a Shadow. Again, you can do this on PlayStation and Xbox because there's so little cards on here. It's so easy to scroll to 5th, 9th minute, unlike PlayStation, sorry, where there's about 6 times the cards. So we've got ourselves a Sancho. Now, the reason I bought Sancho is because I double checked, and Sancho goes for about 48k without a Hunter. Therefore, Hunter, which is probably like a 20k chem style on Xbox, is worth buying. Because I also went and double checked. So we'll show you right now what Sancho goes for without a Hunter. So without a Hunter, Sancho goes for around about 50k. You can see right here. So we got us 48k with a Hunter. So again, an expensive chem style. Ooh. Very nice. Let's go and pick that one up as well right there. But there you go. So, just because, I don't know, just after a little bit, no, it's a little bit risky, but we got 200k to work with, so I don't really mind. So, with a Hunter, now he's not flooded, which is good, because he should be a very, very popular player with Hunter. Unless, again, I've been mugged off, there's 2 cards here for 60. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go list mine up for about 58 and 57, and take away a nice little profit on them. But yeah, so he should be quite a popular player with Hunter, so it's not too hard to sell on. So we've got that for 49. We're going to go list that one up for 58. And again, just kind of hope that there are none listed with a Hunter. Obviously, it's quite a common card with Hunter, so you might see, I may see undercuts, but bear in mind we got 200k and a lot of hours in the day. It should be good. But there you go. That's what we're going to be starting today's episode off with. Again, these are the sort of filters I'm using right now. I'm just kind of using special Hunter or Shadow, and then having a buy now about 50-60k, and scrolling to that 5th, 9th minute because it's not too hard. And then once again, looking for cards where they're not much more with a Shadow, and then I'd basically just use compare price on the player and kind of gauge it myself. Maybe. So a few deals later, and let's go and show you what we've just gone and snapped up then. So I think we picked up 3 deals. So gonna go Bernardo Silva for 40, gonna be listing that for about 48k, which means after tax we're gonna be taking home about 4.5k, so not too bad on the Bernardo Silva. And next card we went and picked up was a bit of a weird one, Arangues for 22k. No idea about this guy's price, but I just know that an 85 in form for, I think it was at 25. I think it's too bad of a deal. Let's have a little look. So, again, we go with a Shadow for 22. Yeah, good one, game. So, we go with a Shadow for 22. His inform by itself seems to be sliding for about 22. It's just OP isn't flooded with Shadow. There we go, lovely. So again, we got with 22 of a Shadow. Obviously, he's not the most demanded card in the world with a Shadow. But we can probably add about 6-7k onto his current price, just in case anyone wants him. And then finally, we've got Partly with his Shadow, going for 19k. I know he doesn't go for anything too crazy, Partly, with his Shadow, because he's obviously quite flooded. Yeah, going for 19. Do you know what? I'm probably only going to skim just under 23 for him, especially if I want my coins back pretty fast. So, well, we've only actually won the space on the transfer list, so. There you go. So we'll go list this guy up for probably about, we'll go like 20, that'd be 5k. Probably about, we'll go, how ambitious, we'll go 29, screw it, we'll go with that, that's not too horrible. And the Partly, whenever we get a bit of space, we'll go list him up for 23, but not bad. Just a bit of special card trading, due to the champs list being filled up with bronze and silvers, due to a lot of bronze and silvers kind of crashing. So I've kind of invested in some, I guess, as such. So we've got, and so one of the Sanchos we showed you earlier, so of course one of the Sanchos bought for 48, one we bought for 49, so I don't know, let's presume this is the 48 one, for the sake of it thing. So that's 9k, tax is going to be just about 3k, so we're going to make ourselves round about 3.2k on that Sancho, not 3.2k, sorry, going to make ourselves about 6.2k, I can't speak. So there you go, not too bad on the Sancho. Also gives us enough money to keep trading with the big specials. And we got a Serretti, who we bought this morning for 3.5k and going to flip for 5k. So nice little bit of League SBC coming through there. And a little bit of special card trading. But yeah, we continue just doing a little bit of special card trading. Started trading with black players worth 20k. Maybe I'll even show you this as an example. Just because I was running out of coins, so I fancied trading with the cheapos. So again, with this method, what you do is you can put a buy now 20, 30, 40, 50. It really doesn't matter. You can put a minimum if you want, but I mean, I tell you, on Xbox PC, there's just no players on the market, so it's just so easy to scroll to the 59th minute. So now on that 5th, 9th minute, you're looking for players where there isn't much between them with a Hunter Shadow. Now, I'll be honest with you, there isn't any demand for Pablo's card whatsoever, but I kind of want to check him out because he might actually be, because there's a few players out there where they're just rare in forms, like Shadow or no Shadow. So Pablo, I have a weird feeling that might actually just be a rare in form. He actually is. You can see that there's just not many on the market. Has that Shadow one just been bought? Because I could have probably bought that Shadow one and pretty this him up for like 17, 18k. Yeah. Just because in the end of the day, if you go look at him right now, he's just a very rare in form. You know, there's literally just a few on there for 15k. So, yeah, it's actually the cheapest on the market. But, hey ho, it is what it is. But, yeah, we'll try and get another deal. So, I was just demonstrating my my Twitch chat, kind of the compare price back out method, which is where you go Silver, Bundesliga, Basic Chemstone, you keep pressing compare price back out, and you buy every single player which you don't see pop up commonly. And, you'd never believe what what pops up, a Berlin striker for 600 coins. So, I'm going to show you this right here. You're going to go in for 600 coins. He actually goes and sells for probably just sub 5k now. Actually, I don't have enough room on the champs list, even though... Yeah, I don't have enough room in the champs list, but there we go. We're just demonstrating a method. And again, what you do for this is you go Silver, Basic Chemstone, Bundesliga, and you put the highest buy now possible until there is one player over an hour. As soon as there's two players over an hour, it doesn't work. So there's one player over an hour. If I was to up it again, there'd be too many players. You're going to keep pressing compare price buy now, and you're going to buy every single player that does not pop up commonly. Because again, if they pop up commonly, more likely than not, they're going to be worth under 800 coins. If they don't pop up commonly, there's a chance they're worth over 800 coins. The good thing is if you do buy a bad player, let's say I went and bought this guy and it was only 600 coins, well then I've learned for future reference, don't buy left mids from come on down, Hertha. So yeah, that's basically the method of this. You're going to keep pressing compare price back out. Compare price back out is X and B on the Xbox, and it is square and circle on the PlayStation. So that's just another little trading method that you guys can go and do. And so we're just gonna got ourselves a 5k player for 600 coins, and there's our second Sancho selling on, who you saw us earlier get for, was it 49k, and we're flipping for 58k. And there's literally another Saresi selling on. It's kind of weird that every time a Sancho sold on, Saresi sold on. Let me introduce to you something that just shows how dead the Xbox market is. So we're just gonna got two ZHs right here, one for 21, one for 23. What's the next cheapest ZH with a Hunter? Any guesses? I mean, let's just search ZX with Hunter in general. There are only, on Xbox, there are only 2 ZHs out of every single version of ZH. Out of his gold card, out of his UCL card, out of his Team Year nominee card, out of his inform card, with Hunter. It is absolutely crazy. I mean, what about with his Shadow out of interest? 2 again. But it is absolutely crazy how sparse the Xbox market is. But I've taken a little bit of a pump with these two. Thought I'd got a bit of money, why not? We've got this one for 23. Probably going to go this up for about 27. Obviously, there isn't really any competition on these. And going to go this guy for 22. We'll go this one for 29. I said I probably don't want to be too ambitious because obviously there could also be a lack of demand where there be a lack of supply. But it really just demonstrates. And then last on PlayStation. PlayStation has 4 pages compared to the 2 on Xbox, which just shows, I guess, one, how good Chemstar trading is, but it just shows how sparse the market is. It's absolutely insane. But there we go. So a little bit more special card trading. Once again, we'll show you guys when we get some more deals. So we've gone and got ourselves yet another card. Do you know, I can't even remember what I bought. What have I bought? Oh yes, I bought an Otamendi for 23k with a Shadow, because I've sold him on in the past for about 28k, so obviously 5k, 3.5 after tax. So let's have a little look how the Otamendi is looking. Also might be able to get like 30 out of him. We do have week and week sell-off though, so that's the only worry. So we're going to pick him up for about 23k right now, and he's selling for, there you go. Well, there's none on the market over under 27. Few there for 30. So I've probably got like 29k, which is decent because that'll crack out just under about 4.5k tax. So I'll tell you that. Sadly, not had anything selling on to getting coins, backing the other way, but nonetheless, not too bad of a deal with the likes of Otamendi. So we've gone and sold on a card, and as the Otamendi we bought for 23, we've gone and sold very swiftly on for 29k. So not too bad. Letting us sit on just under 200k right now. And again, just keeping doing special card trading. That's really what we're doing all day, just chilling. Just so we can change up the trading methods, and I mean, it's been working well for me, so it's quite a fun little trading method. So just gonna got ourselves another deal. Again, a bit of a punt, but we're gonna got ourselves a Wi-Fi cable that's dropping. But we're gonna got ourselves a Bonucci for 26k with a Shadow. Again, didn't really have any background knowledge on this guy. I was just gonna like screw it and I'll buy it. I got that one. That's gonna kind of screw me over a little bit, but it is 4k more than one I bought, so it's not that bad. Might be able to creep through a 32k out of it, or maybe just below, maybe like a 31k. So not amazing, sadly. It's only going to be about 3k profit. But, yeah, it could have gone way worse for a card that I was just like, yeah, screw it, let me just go and buy it. So 31, yeah, it's only a 5k difference, 1.5k tax, about 3.5k profit, given that we can actually sell that card on. But, could have been better. I mean, in the end of the day, look at that card, it's absolutely woeful. So I'm, you know, lucky to get 31 out of it. So we've gone under hand selling on, but that's not the interesting thing. The interesting thing is we're just going to go Bellarabi for 27k of a Hunter. It was a bit of a punt, but I don't know if I'll go for it. I've been looking at Bellarabis quite a lot recently, and I've seen quite a lot pop up for like 37k-ish, so what do you buy us for? 27. Oh, not that amazing then. So might get lucky and flip it to 33, but again, that's really the nature of this, is for someone who's literally only been learning this market for like the last, obviously last 2 days, you know, you live and you learn. So sadly that wasn't a good deal. We've had a few of them, but again, for someone that's literally been on the market for a few days, obviously there's hundreds and hundreds of special cards, you know, it takes time. So it's not the end of the world. We'll make a little bit of money on that when that sells on. But yeah, again, not an amazing card, but I say you live and you learn with this. The good thing is, you know, with that Bellarabi, now I know to avoid Bellarabis unless it's 27k, so I'm not, you know, avoiding for 27k because that's really all he goes for. But as I say, yeah, you live and you learn, and you understand. That's one of the reasons why I've set this only down to making $1 million in a week. It's because it's a completely new market. Although you can transfer a lot of the trading methods, obviously, you know, the prices aren't anywhere near the same. How fast stuff takes to sell on isn't anywhere near the same. So that's the main challenge with this, is just adapting everything to the new market. But as I say, it is what it is. It's not, you know, it's not awful. But yeah, on to the next deal we managed to get. So I got ourselves what I can hope is a good deal. Again, didn't really check the price, but we straight up bought. We got Grimaldo right here with a Shadow for 25.5. But I'd say this is when I think they're going to come in handy, me not sitting there checking prices. Because again, nothing you have to understand is because obviously I'm streaming it. If like someone in my chat does this method and they're like, wait, Dan's just seen a Grimaldo for 25 and hasn't bought him, you know, they'll pounce on it and such. So it's, that's also makes it a little bit more cutthroat rather than just trading casually. Is that I have even less time because if people are watching the stream, me doing this method, they're like, oh, well, you know, which has happened multiple times, may I say, before. So, going to get about 32 for him, which means 7k before tax. Obviously, that's about 5.5k after tax. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad on the Grimaldo. Of course, we're getting less and less coins, but still 6 hours till 6 p.m. So, and I'll be completely honest with you, I'd be very surprised if we do get anything with 6 p.m. today, with it being a Sunday, and kind of, I believe, kind of, you know, they're run dry for the amount of SBCs they can re-release. They can't upset any more people now. So we just kind of got a pretty big deal. If it's a deal, well, that's when we'll have to see. And that is a Tony Cruz inform, which is a relatively rare-ish inform. And yeah, let's have a little look at what he's going for. So Tony Cruz inform is going for about 53k, which is nice. In fact, the mad thing about how rare Tony Cruz inform is on Xbox is there are generally only 1, 2, 3, 4 Tony Cruzes. Arguably, I should go and buy that one. There are only 4 Tony Cruzes on the market, you know, altogether. It's actually crazy. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually go and buy that one. Just, you know, if I lost, I mean, okay. Nice glitch, yeah. Maybe there are more, actually. But yeah, this is, one sec. Let's go. Can we find them all for 53? Yeah, it is there. Let me just compare price on it. And just double check quickly. 56. That's one I've literally just gone and bought. So we're going to buy this 53 one right now. Would have bought it. But yeah, I mean, they're literally the cheapest on the market. It's about 62k right now. We're just going to got one with a Hunter for. So the cheapest on the market is 62, and we're just going to got one with a Hunter for 56. So obviously there's going to be a fair bit of tax. Probably going to go this amount for about 65 or something crazy like that. But yeah, that's the last of our coins. Obviously, actually getting that other one would have been a really good deal because we could have probably flipped about 5-6k on that. But it is what it is. But yeah, I'll take it. And well, we're gonna have to do a little bit of waiting now. So we just gonna got ourselves a sale, believe it or not. And that was a ZH. You know, the ZHs we were joking about earlier. There being none with Hunters. One we got for 23 and one we got for 22. We're going to flip one for 2.7, and when I got this guy earlier for, I imagine 3.5 in London, going to flip him for 3.2. Having a look at some of the things, oh gosh. Just going to got ourselves some deals as well, so let's show you some of these. This guy, if you guys are familiar with expensive bronze and silvers, you'll be very familiar that this guy is normally quite expensive, normally about 2.5 to 3k. why don't we just manage to get like one for like, you know, basically they're very, very cheap right now. So I'm only going to get listed at one because I don't want to go and absolutely, you know, kill. Yeah, but basically I want to give it myself some room for more special card deals. But yeah, really, really nice little deal on that. So silvers are very cheap. There is an investing opportunity right now with the silvers, but I don't mind buying now and you know, flipping in 1 or 2 days time. Just gonna hope for no electrums, and then we're looking you know, hunky dory. So I've been doing a little bit of special card trading, and I'll try and slow down. But we managed to get ourselves a Munine, whatever, with a Hunter for 15k, which I believe is quite the good deal. So yeah, we want to go in for 15k. Survey says probably. I mean, the thing is, I kind of do need coins. I think I might try and be ambitious and flip him for 25. Obviously, trying to be ambitious right now with 71k and, well, the best part of 1 hour 40 until 6 PM is quite risky. So we'll go 23k. We'll play a little less ambitious. But yeah, not too bad. We also managed to get this guy when demonstrating a trading method, going for 450. Go listen for 140, 1k profit on that, but yeah, nothing too crazy. We're going to get another one of these listed up right now. But obviously we are looking a little ropey on coins. But the one thing I would like to, well, the one thing I would say is a Friday. So we're quite unlikely to get content at 6 PM. So there isn't the biggest rush in the world to get coins ready for 6. So just going to get ourselves this pretty decent deal right here on Arangues. We picked one of him up earlier with his shadow. I think it was for like 23. And I think I remember his, the cheapest on the market was something like 22. So I think we've just going to got the cheapest. But with a Hunter. If I'm not wrong here, so obviously had a UCL card, so yeah, there you go. Oh no, he's playing for about 20k, so he got him for the same price as what his card goes for, but with an extremely expensive chem style on. So he got his card for once again 20k. Let's go and see what the cheapest on the market is. Probably isn't going to be anything on the market. We'll probably play it safe and sell for 27, because as you can see, we're looking at still really long coins. Like, problem is, it's all good getting these cards, but these cards just aren't selling on, so yeah. But once again, it is a Friday, so I'm not madly worrying about room on the transfer list. But it would be good for something to go and sell on. What it is, we'll have to sell this on off the camera and that lot. But yeah, we'll go list the Arangues probably for 26, 27k. So, contributing a few coins already, 6 PM, is the Grimaldo, who we managed to get for 25k, who we're flipping for 30k right there. And Macy Boy right there, got for 1, sell for 2. So yeah, not too bad. Getting a little bit of coins. Did start listing the specials a little bit cheaper, just so we have an increased chance of selling them. And I probably will keep doing the special card, like just looking at the specials for 20k, because it's you know, it's a decent way of getting deals. But there we go, not too shabby. So we got ourselves a Arangues here for 20k, going to go and flip that for 27k. And we got ourselves a Jack Grealish with a Hunter for 15, and we'll go flip that for like 21k. There you go, just some small deals. Hopefully you can be able to get some fast flips, and obviously give us some coins ready for 6 PM. No, nothing sold on, baited. So we've gone and sold a few cards, just so we can get a little bit of coins for 6 PM. So Bellerin we bought for 27 earlier, sold for 26, we can have some coins. And Pleo we bought, I think, a while ago for 18, sold for just 21. So nothing too crazy on those cards, but nonetheless a few sales, and obviously that'll give me a little bit of room and coins ready for 6 PM, which is in 4 minutes time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We get absolutely nothing. We get absolutely nothing. We get absolutely nothing. We get wait, milestones? Oh my gosh, we actually do get something. So this is where we're going to go and call it a day for day 5 of the Road to Glory. So that means we've got 2 more episodes left. So let's go and walk you through a few things I've gone and sold on. So Bernardo Silva we bought for, I believe, 41k the other day. Now flip for 48. Ziyech we bought for 22, sold for 27. Sabitzer, I think, was bought for, I think it was bought for about 40 odd, so I don't think we made any money on them. This guy got for under 1k, sold for 2k. This guy got for 1.6k. This guy got for under a k. This guy got for under 1.5k. And this guy got for under a k. So we've got loads and loads and loads of special cards to sell on. Lots of bronze and silvers. All the bronze and silvers are actually up because of the, all the bronze and silvers are because of there not being any more Electrum packs today. So yeah, that should be all good. I'll keep listening over the night. But yeah, been a pretty successful episode. Of course, we've not done too much League SBC trading. We've been trading with special cards instead, so hopefully it's been a nice little change for you guys. But yeah, I'm still confident about us doing well in the Road to Glory. Just need a good 6 PM, and then that'll certify as such. But thank you very much for watching day 5 of the Xbox Road to Glory. As I say, once again, hopefully you guys have enjoyed and learning stuff. And yeah, we shall see you guys tomorrow with the penultimate episode of the Xbox Road to